They're really loud. What's up, this is Box 450 here, coming at you live at Eastern Creek. Yep, just watching those cars going by, see how they go.
At this point, because you've got to get through the race, 101 laps. You can't go and throw these up to the side, have a start, do that. You've got to be there for that last half out. If you're going to leave that as you go to battle, and leave that last half out, you're in the shot. The Montage Endurance Series with GT cars but they started at 950 cars.
Yeah, some cars going by.
It is definitely the big GT 24-hour race on the World Capital. Normally, the touring car race is called back in the 80s, Peter Rock and Alan Moffat and Alan Dreisel would have a savage Commodore, but the race eventually died as a touring car race, was reborn as a GT race, and now it's had something with a race. A bit of an indication of GT racing globally has got strength perspectives. We check out the McLaren sets down, shadow side of work, and what JJ Russell, a bit of a little fleet last year. This is a really good fight. This is the fight position 4, 5, 6 and 7. John Martin's margin to George Benitez coming down all the time. It's only half a second. So Big George has got the big accident up and rolling really nicely here. Don Sylvie's pretty comfortably third spot with 63. Mercedes got a gap. The leader.
Here it comes. Are you the foxes to see the bits? And here we go! Now we're back in the foxes. Yep.
They managed to get away with it. Back at 60 position 9 at the moment. He thinks of the cars that have made their first stop. Yet to make a stop. So it's right from the start. The Hackett car effectively at that point a lap down.
Here it comes. And now.
Those four cars, it's a pretty fast pace. There's no safety car periods. The actions come through. So Max Quick.
A new goal, Rido driving by.
Could be a breaking. Left three box there.
Yeah.
The last thing you want is that tyre coming fully apart. Like Win, by the way, is still going. He's done 41 laps now. Justin McMillan third, and 48 lap again, then Andrew first and fourth in 51 Porsche, who is all but on that down. Those cars get to make their stops. First of the cars that have come on the side. Another Porsche, 30 seconds behind on the road, so that's the difference.
That one's about finished.
The third car is the one. That's an engine to drag. The reality is the race goes into a bit of a fog while this is all unfolding. Once we get to the end of that, we're trying to hold on to the guys who are coming, and it makes for a really great lap forward to this run.
It's like a Tour de France. It's like watching the stage for them. It's a little bit muddy like that, but it'll do all the They'll have to stop again to put stop.
So it does their own, so anytime you have to slow down and speed up to the pit lane, it's not part of their race curve, and they want to be on the grass. But by the way, Mark Quinn, still going, 42 laps now.
Down there this morning. It was pretty
Gosh, Ram, 9-3 right there. Yeah.
Hugely credentialed. Because what those two yes, GT3. Second in the Australian Endurance Championship by 0.27 to take off the Grand Championship still alive. 42 lap on lap 43 at this point. That's a mammoth stint, well over an hour.
That's darn good. The BMW.
These days spent a lot of time in New Zealand with the circuit interest of Holland Motorsport Park and Downs, because they will host the final 2 rounds of this endurance championship later in the year in October and November. On the big screen, we're looking at the car that runs third in the race. Just as well as Nikolai Lamborghini.
Wow.
This weekend. Number 48 in the World Cup hasn't taken the stock of the World
A new Colorado driving by.
before taking that first spot. Watch.
It's new Colorado driving by.
Meanwhile, he's got immediately at the front.
Now we'll say the GT series finished.
Oh, George, meeting you, mate. Congratulations. We saw you embracing your dad. Must be a very special feeling.
Yeah, this car's
That's a long day, but
nearly got lost wheel
That pretty much
in the process.
Family team, family drivers, and and your daughter's here too. Yeah, exactly. I think she's probably a bit too far away to be here right
Yeah.
now. But yeah, became a dad 6 months ago and got the team together. And
She
Matt's
smashed the
everyone's doing a
wheel.
great job, Aaron, the engineer, and my dad too.
Yeah, I want to see how
it's a bit more difficult for him.
this
That
one
was a
can-
5-second penalty. Yeah,
the towing action.
I've got to make him work at it. Got the left record, so he made up for it. Well done, guys. Great to see a family team doing a great job. Thank you.
Great stuff. Happy seeing down at Victory Lane. They pick up a handy haul of points from this weekend. And that is a really great way to start our day here on day 2 of the Red Rooster Sydney Super Sprint. We'll get the big trophy as well. So they've had a really good day all round. Senses a great deal of emotion there with George, and it means a lot. I mean, they've put a lot of work in here. It's a family effort, and when it all comes together, it all works out. And there's plenty of congratulations from a range of the other teams, and of course the guys from Matt Stone Racing who've worked with Maniki on putting this all together. Great
Now
stuff,
there's
great to
Alexis.
Yeah, George and Andrew Maniki, they put so much effort into this program. 2016, running the Australian Endurance Championship. They didn't quite have to run the green at Phillip Island, but today they were absolutely required to do it. From go to woe, you had the impression that they had the race very much under control. They were almost disappointed after qualifying yesterday. They were only on the second row. They thought there was a little bit more in it. And they've proved that today. Absolutely sensational drive. John Martin and George Meadey having a chat. Sensational drive from the Porsches as well. Walkinshaw GT3, a solid second place, backing up their pole position from yesterday. Division Padiachi. What a drive from him in the middle. Sid really made that to the team, laid the foundation that John Martin really built on in the final stint. Good stint from him in the first stage of the race too. And of course Nathan Antunes and Greg Taylor combining the stunning effect. They've done that before at Bathurst, doing it for the first time in the Australian Endurance Championship. They're always going to be a dark horse. They're among those I've put asterisks alongside of heading into the weekend, and that proved to be the case here. That Audi R8 LMS really well suited to the Sydney Motorsport Park circuit. Greg Taylor putting in a strong stint in the middle part of that race. And
After that one's been towed, I'm going to end the
really
video.
nicely.
Once this one's been towed.
They're just putting themselves out, having a breather after what was a long race. 2 hours 37 minutes. Green flag from way to go. So it's maybe I'm getting fluids back into the guys, getting hydrated, making sure they're putting the overalls on and getting the branding right. Team photos down there for Porsche, that number 911 GT3R. Really good job by the guys. You can see how pumped they are with that. A brand new program for this year. So really, really happy with their efforts in qualifying against opponents. They came close in Barbagallo as part of the Australian GT Championship, but I've gone even better here today. A second place. They'll get a trophy. One on the back for everyone in that team. Really solid drive by those two guys. And of course, Nathan Morgan, championship leader, combining with Grant Decker to take fourth place for another 10 their championship lead. Really good day of racing. What a way to start the Red Rooster Sydney Super Sprint.
Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that. Anytime you get a race, it's a good hard race all the way to green flag racing without safety cars or things really getting in the way and bobbing up. But that was good.
What's up to all you Unifoxes? It's Unifox Pro 50 here, coming at you live at Eastern Creek.
Yeah, so we're going to get drivers' insight on this one. When you roll up to a new track you've never seen before, and potentially even a new track, what challenge is it for a driver to get their head around it when you're up against locals who have been driving that track potentially for years?
I was meant to do a new vlog.
As well as track experience as Ken, so yeah,
it's not going to happen.
Gotta get my breath back here. I had a nice little jump from passing day. Come on.
They all preparing up.
You should be right with this. As the Porsche Career Cup Asia Cup race. Well, your experience is relevant with this because you spent a couple of years in the States going racing. You won the US Formula 4 Championship last year, so you know what it's like jumping into someone else's turf and how to drive a racing car on their turf, I suppose. Yeah, right. So basically, your biggest thing is
there's some Porsches coming by.
Try to meet as many people as you can and try experience and you know, I'm sure a few of these teams will be asking some of the other teams if you have to help out or watching at least plenty of vision on YouTube, and I mean that's pretty handy as well.
Greg on the screen, Maxime Just, the young Frenchman who won yesterday's race will lead the way. A correction, with Gilbert who won yesterday, Maxime Just chased him down and finished second. The grid for this race is determined on the second part of the lap from qualifying. So even though Mitch Gilbert, the Malaysian born Aussie, who actually raced on home slowly, got his first ever Carrera Cup Asia win yesterday, did a terrific job. Unfortunately, he still takes second place. So he's quite just a job in qualifying as Maxime Just gets the front row. Andrew Kangan, Martin Rakinger, the Austrian driver from the third row of the grid. Shui Yui from fifth. Lloyd Barn, he's first of the, well, I should say, the first of the 106 Class B drivers, he covered the 106.
I want to see. Alright, Ian Fox, he wants to see the starting line. Yeah, I do so. That's the goal line. Yesterday. Oh, ready to go.
10 nationalities on the grid from Asia, Australia,
so Porsche's up first.
Yesterday's race was an absolute cracker. A great start.
Let's get the show on the road.
That one was a bit interesting. Having a bit of a play in the back there. Yeah. You've got to read that. Go away. Oh, he's done it. He has his spun. He's to his tyre. That's amazing. Oh, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That was impressive little lick spin to recover, and yeah, definitely got to it.
Look at that rep wrap. Gee, what was that?
It was pretty wild in there, and Randy was going to go down the inside whether Mitch Gilbert likes it or not. Andrew Kane has gone to second place. Good start for him, and locks the broke. It runs very, very wide. Can't shoot off the road, and Ranking is going to get to P2 anyway.
Yeah, and a couple of people followed him there, so terrible start from Maxime Hughes, who only 2 tenths off the race win yesterday and had a big comeback, so he's got a lot of work to do here.
This is on board the young Frenchman side by side in front. Kane goes through a Martin Rankinger, and he's going to lose another spot because Juice goes past as well. Feisty racing in the opening laps of this second championship race for Porsche Carrera Cup Asia. And bouncing out over the exit curve is Juice. And Rankinger holding on. His opening lap yesterday was extraordinary on cold tyres, and he's done it again this time round. This is busy, a little bit further back, as they sort themselves out some of the Class B cars. That's one Bo making some moves. And
Juice around the outside.
Corporate Hill, this is busy.
Yeah, that one's
He's
first.
in 119.
The goal one's
Very good start
first.
for him, and running with the leaders for the first time this weekend. Meanwhile, Mitch Gilbert clearing away out in front. While they squabble over the line of position for the podium, the Aussies cleared out.
And that's just how important it is to get that good start. He won't be doing anything much different to the guys behind him. It's just they've got a whole bunch of cars that they have to protect and attack against. And Gilbert's got clean track so he can do his own thing.
The white car we were just watching is after the opening lap.
And now we're back.
This weekend, you can come down and purchase
boxes.
all the official merchandise. We have the caps, t-shirts, stuffed folders, and the lanyards. Head on down and you can also pick up your event program. Guys, if you can't head down to Merchandise Alley this weekend, don't worry. Jump online, www.supercars.com, where the whole championship range is available. You can even pre-order your backers merchandise.
The new
So,
Supra's
head
up
down to
next.
Merchandise Alley this weekend for the Red Rooster Super Sprint.
Tell him to start walking his arms down here, and if he starts talking about fucking
Sorry about that. Oh, sorry about
Welcome back to Supercars TV. Guys, Cameron Van Duggan joined in the booth by Matt Nolte, our voice of V8 Supercar, or Virgin Australia Supercar. I'll get it right eventually, Matt. And
second round,
also,
the new
our
Supra
official
ones.
caller of the Toyota 86s. I mean, they've really brought you on
Already
board, haven't they?
videotape
So much
the
for your plan, you
sports
guys.
car
So,
racing.
Good to see you, mate. Looking forward to this. A lot of people here today.
I did
for
the Porsche
hashtag
one.
600. Oh, Porsche
Now
got
I'm
in the
up
market
to
because, yeah, it's going to be a big improvement.
the new Supra
Have I got one of
ones.
those? Have you got these? Get these out now because just before the
Or
race,
Toyota
when you get across the
86
track,
car.
you've got to be wearing this hashtag Lounge600, hashtag VASC, and there's been plenty of photos this weekend. Yeah, hashtag VASC Lounge600, and hang with the Red Rooster crew at the Red Rooster Sydney Super Sprint event. Great to see those guys around, and they were looking after me yesterday, Matty. They were. You actually put a few Kenny D's on last night in the process. This is what we're talking about. You haven't seen these. Actually, got a few Q1 throw out in this race team too. Well, everybody wearing these today. For myself and Cameron, big improvement from our looks, by the way. So, looking forward to that later on this afternoon on what is an absolutely velvet.
They're lining up now.
You could not ask for any better at City Motorsport Park. I mean, the gentle breeze across the circuit. I have my jacket, not even wearing it at the moment.
Lining up, ready to go.
All day, guys, remember we're about to get this racing underway.
Sure they-
107.9 FM is the frequency. Make sure you tune in across the course of today. If you don't have a radio, you can grab
Who's
one
racing
of those
it?
out in merchandise. I'm sure we've got a few of those being sold around the circuit. If you're here with the market,
Is it number 30?
107.9 FM. Supercars TV as the Toyota 86s roll themselves up onto the grid, and we'll have a wonderful race with these guys. Geez, it was action-packed yesterday. But hashtag VASC is all of your photos going up on the big screen. And
Slide
we do
fleet.
want to utilise that as much as
Oh
possible.
yeah, you can hear the ribbon.
Hashtag Lounge600. We also want to use the hashtag VASC.
You can hear the ribbon.
The Sydney Super Sprint event. The last of our Super Sprints before we get into the season endurance map. So we're back 2 more times in New South Wales this year. The Super 2 Auto Bathurst 1000 coming up in October. And as there was a season ending Sydney 500 from the streets of Sydney Olympic Park down there on the outskirts of Monebush. Merchandise Alley is behind the 10. I've got to say, very, very busy indeed today. We check out the grid for race number 2 of the Toyota 86 series. And can anybody stop Cameron Hill? 4 wins in succession in this brand new series for 2016. He'll join Will Brown on the front row. A strong 36-car field here.
Are you ready?
Got a good acre of Nick Filipetto towards the middle of the pack there. Adam Gowan.
Are you ready? Here. And they're off! And they're off! Look at that! Yeah, it's really loud! Nice start right now!
Into turn number 1. Just the 2 right actions further back in the field, including Hunter.
Yeah.
David Cedars on the back of this group already. 12 laps to settle into this one. And you can see Brown already settling in. We've got one car on the outside, could be Brooks. But this is refreshing to see. Will Brown, what has Cameron Hill got for us this one? Car taking to the concrete hard stand on the exit of turn number 2. We jump on board with the 36 machine of Steve Owen, one of our pro drivers, going side by side with Dean Canto, warming up for the Persec Enduro Cup perhaps. As they go side by side down to turn number 4. Everybody safely through the first little turn.
Commentating tower.
Toyota 86 is keeping it nice and clean early on. You can get a bump and run here, Matt, in these cars.
Yeah, go safety car, get in there.
As we go back to our official commentary in Matt Nolte.
Down to turn 6 they go. Gricey, elbows up as ever. Battle for 8th and 7th on the circuit, down into Corporate Hill. Gets it out, he gets 2 wheels, get all 4 wheels out there, sends the dust cloud scattering amongst the field. That'll stack them up nicely. This is inside the top 10. This break through the Toyota 86s. Speed their way out of turn number 8. The run down to the right and left, which will bring us back onto the main straight and finish off lap number 1. Stay on board with Dean Canto. He shifts back into 3rd gear, breaks the curve, lets the car settle to the outside. Sweeps left onto this long to Jack Braddock straight here to bring us on through. But Will Brown is leading us. Cameron Hill gets into the slipstream here as they come down the main straight. Cameron Hill couldn't do anything about it, went to the outside.
Yeah, I'll do the V8 type in.
But in the meantime,
Whip in
all over the back of
with the V8.
Oh, car is going up there to him.
The V8's up next.
Another car off, that's the 47. It's gone off in turn number 1 by the look of it. We've seen plenty of...
There we go. Now we're back.
Engine building, second time of asking. Austin and turn on the front row next to each other.
Yeah, there was 2 fails. Better not be failed. So,
yeah. The front straight. I wouldn't be surprised if you get cars rolling or struggling up on the rev limiter. Sydney, let's go.
yeah, here we go. That's 51 laps.
Side by side, but it's Lowndes who leads the first way through turn 2.
Yeah.
You've got the money's worth today, Sydney. Just 51 more to go for Lowndes. Moffat, after the points of his teammate, go over the top down.
I can hear the car going.
And how about that? Moffat's got McLaughlin off the 3rd spot now, goes James Moffat. And Mike Coltrane going side by side, 2 of these AFC Falcon. Wow, that'll be P4 for Moffat. And then insert springs one under brakes down McLaughlin. Turn 6, it's tight. And they'll go side by side for another corner bit.
Yeah, just sit down, Dave.
Hold on, Scotty, on the outside. It's slippery up there. It's got behind up. Maybe he'll have a left rider and stuff to survive this argument. Chris down the road. This will work. Here's the formation left over. noise for Craig Lowndes. The perfect start from the outside of row 2.
Yeah!
Let's go, let's shout. Let's scream for
Alright, in the video right now. Alright, Ian Foxes, subscribe for more content. Follow me on Facebook, Inscription, Twitter, Inscription, Instagram, links Inscription, and Twitch, links Inscription. Give us a like and comment if you enjoyed